Good morning. It's the next day. Not the next day. It's the next day. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to really be doing much filming today. Just a little bit on the travel trolls. Got up late today. Really needed a lay-in. Thank you all for the advice, by the way, for me confuffleness. You're advising that maybe it could be like pre-menopause, so to say. So I need to get that checked and looked at. So I just want to run through a few comments and stuff like that. Yeah, because yesterday I did my hair. Can you see? Now I do feel like once again it's taken a tiny little bit out, but nothing worth really talking about. So the lovely 80s Forever 589 girl, bless ya, has actually recommended, and she swears by it, is the colour colour Oops. So yeah, I'm definitely going to give that a go. Might even try 2 boxes, see how that lifts, because I really would like to try and lift as much as I can before trying to destroy my hair, so to say. And well done on the lovely Carol for the coat and stuff. She did actually email me. Sorry Carol, I haven't actually got back to you yet, but yeah, thank you for being patient, because I did read your emails. Talking of emails, had a lovely lady email me early hours of this morning, bless her. I was emailing her back, and I'm not going to go into anything, but I just want to say massive thank you for the email. So I really do appreciate it, and thank you. You know who you are, because you're the only one that I've emailed at that time in the morning. Oh, would I be able to wish Liam Weller a happy birthday for Wednesday? So this video probably won't go out now till Wednesday, so I'm going to say big happy birthday to Liam Weller, and that's from your lovely beloved girlfriend Amy. But from me as well, me and Dan. So I think that's about it. I think that's everything I have to say today. I did receive a lovely gift from the lovely Kaz and Pete from the Crafty Caravanners. Might not be saying that right. So I've got a lovely bunch of flowers, look, which you would have seen on Travel Trolls anyway. There's a fly in here, and now I've got 2 peas in a pot. I'm a spoiled little girl. Feel lucky. Thank you so much, Kaz. That's really that's so kind of you, honestly. Right, yeah, so like I said, I don't really know what's what today. I said to Dad, oh, the bacon and cabbage last night was lush. So there's quite a bit of meat left, but there's leftover potatoes and carrots. Not much, just enough for maybe one of us. So I said, I ain't wasting that. I said, you can have it or I can have it. So there's a bowl of that left, and quite a big bit of meat as well. So I think the way it's going to go is that I'm going to have that, because I'm not wasting it. And Dan, it means he's going to have a rubbishy dinner. Oh, now I was going to take you in the freezer and I forgot. Right, I've poked some Mars bars in there, right? I haven't treated myself properly to proper chocolate or crisps for ages and ages and ages. So I thought we got a little bit of a shop just this morning. So I thought, no, I need to treat myself to a bit of a chocolate and crisps. So I've got some Mars bars, stuck them in the freezer, and some cheesy balls. But yeah, so I don't know really what he's going to have. It'll probably be the other freezer he's going to want to look in. Unless if he just fancies bacon butty or anything. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. He's down at the trash bin at the minute. Seeing somebody, talking to somebody. So it's actually a beautiful day today. I know it's not like summer day, but it's actually been really lovely. Sort of just, I don't know, sort of an uplifting day today. The sun has been sort of trying to peek through. It's just been quite quiet and nice. So yeah, if I do film any more, then so be it. And if I don't, then we'll see you tomorrow. So I am back. I did promise myself, and I even said to Dan, you just sometimes need to know when to shut off. But I'm going to just vlog making Dan a sandwich. So tonight he's having bacon. I'm not going to vlog that because he's not having that yet. I've actually had that in a sink full of just water to help it defrost. Oh, there's loads of fluid in it. Oh, that's gross. Oh, I suppose that's just water coming out of the bacon, isn't it? Yeah, I've had that just sitting in the sink just to help defrost it. Right, so at this point I am going to make Dan. So we had quite a bit of ham, gammon ham left over from last night. So although he's having bacon butties for dinner, he always likes a little picky next to him. Not always, not always, if we've got the food. So what I'm going to do is make him a cold gammon ham sandwich, and I'm going to obviously be having the leftover of the dinner. Although I did say to Dan, I think there's only one carrot in there. Yeah, I think there's only actually one carrot in there and no cabbage at all, or a tiny whiny bit. So I wish I could have had sort of some spares on that. Right, let's just bring you down anyway. So I think Dan wants on this mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. So let's do this. And actually there ain't a lot of meat left, actually, if I'm totally honest. I did actually go back for seconds last night. I did. I got up, I had one more potato, one carrot and a tiny bit of meat. So I'm guessing now this will be the end of it today. Definitely. So I may as well just pull that out and try and cut some nice slices off. There is some fat on that which needs to be discarded off. Yeah, it's been a strange day today. Don't get me wrong, I have tried filming for the travel, and actually on the travel trolls tonight, it's just all about me. But hey-o, and I had a little, I'm going to be honest, I had a little bit of a moan. I don't know, is it me or what, or is everyone just getting on me nerves, or is it sometimes, let me just pick you up. Sometimes in our position you just feel like you need to speak, but you're not allowed to speak, if that makes sense. You got to watch always what you say and stuff, and you don't want to upset people. And but no, tonight in our tonight's travel trolls vlog, nah, I just thought, no, I'm getting fed up with it, and things need to be spoken. Right, so no, we're not using butter. I'm using the mayonnaise actually instead of the butter, which will moisten it up. Isn't that a word on YouTube that nobody likes? Moist. I don't know why. I don't really know why. I suppose people cringes out with that word. I don't know. Don't particularly bother me, but hey ho. Right, yeah, so let's bring you down. Yes, I have had, I want to say, a little bit of a moan today. Maybe I'm just getting a bit tired with everything and everyone. I don't know. You'll have to forgive me. But oh, there's nowhere to put things in this fridge. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's dinner. Tomorrow's dinner, we're going to go back to tacos tomorrow because I've got some vegetables to use, some peppers and stuff like that. But the next day, I'm actually really looking forward to actually having my pasta, my cheesy pasta. I just would love a little bowl of cheesy pasta. But like I just said to Dan, if there's ever leftovers, then no, I can't then really get to eat what I want to eat because I'm not wasting food, and I will always eat the leftovers, you see. Well, Dan does as well. Well, to a point. So anyway, yeah, I think this is going to be it now for today. I'm going to try and cut that quite thin. I don't, sometimes, it's nice and thick. It's nice to have, oh, nearly lost the whole lot then. It's nice to have it nice and thick if you're having it for that, you know, fresh on the day for your dinner. This is going to be nice. Now this was actually only a small one, which, if I'll be honest, was quite small, but you can still get quite a lot of dinners out of this. You really can, because we were quite generous with ours last night. That's why there's only sort of a little bit left over, so to say. But yeah, anyway, it's all off my head now. Right, maybe another little bit. Add that up to the top corner. Right, so that's Dan's cold sandwich for tonight. So another little bit there. Let's wrap that up. Now bear in mind, he's probably going to still have 2 bacon butties for dinner though. And then this will be wrapped up for a bit later on. But I did say to him, if he leaves this, oh, you can't see me. I did say to him, if you leave this, I said, I'm not wasting food, which means then I'm eating this for tomorrow, and which means then I don't get my pasta. I won't waste food, or I try not to anyway. Try as much as I can not to. Just can't afford to anymore, can we all? And anyway, it's not even a matter whether you can afford to or not. It's just, it's not good, is it, to just keep throwing food away when there's people out there that hasn't got food. And trust me, not only just myself, I know Dan himself as well, but we have together have been in that situation. So right, I'm going to wrap it in cling film, because don't sandwiches taste better in cling film? They just do, don't they? There we go. So yeah, I think what I've been moaning about today, I'll be honest with you lot, because you lot are my viewers, just I don't know, it's people not wanting to watch me basically on the travel trolls. And but then saying that, Dan got a comment the other day saying that it was too much of him and they don't want to watch him. And you know, we are the travel trolls, it don't matter where the footage is coming from. And I don't know, it's just getting to me today. I just feel like saying sod it to them all. Do you know what I mean? But I know you lot always watches me no matter what. You lot are good supportive viewers, and I well appreciate that. Right, so what I'm going to do down here now, the only thing I did find with this last night, it was very salty, but that's because of the wasn't the gammon, if I'll be totally honest. It was actually the stock that I'd put in here. So I'm going to get rid of the majority of that stock, because I'm not going to want all that. I'll leave a little bit in, get rid of a little bit more. Don't these smell of farts the day after this dinner? Oh, it's disgusting. There is actually a tiny bit of cabbage in there. That's actually quite a decent meal. So I may as well then just trim this up for me now then, and then that's all the gammon gone then. I've been generous with Dan as well, so it's not like I'm depriving him. Yeah, one of my favourite dinners this is, as well as me dad's homemade burger and mash and onion gravy. There we go. Waste not, want not. Oh, sorry about that noise, that was gross, wasn't it? Right, so that bit of fat can go in the bin. Yeah, we've had the lot. Quite pleased with that. Right, so I'm going to wrap a bit of cling film on that, so I can reheat that in the mic. Got to have lots of pepper on that though. Absolutely lots of pepper. That's what makes it special. And then just wash that plate up then. There we go. So I'll keep that on the worktop now. So let's start washing these few bits up and clear up a little bit. Just give them a quick wash. Yeah, I think another reason to why I'm feeling the way I am, and I know I shouldn't let it get to me, and I'm not going to go into it, I'm not, I have promised and all this. It's just an email that I received during early hours that I was contacting somebody. I'm not going to go into it, I'm not going to mention who or whatever, I'm not even going to mention what it's about. And it's gotten to me a bit today, I'm going to be honest. It's to do with, you know, YouTubing and work and stuff like that. And it just gets on me nerves. Hold on. But no, see, I'm doing it again now though. I'm moaning, and I shouldn't moan. You know, I'm always coming across, and everybody loves me for the happy Mazzy. By the end of the day, you know, we do have our ups and down days. And yeah, it wasn't this lady that emailed me. It wasn't her. It was what she'd emailed. But anyway, I'm not going into that. That's private. But let's just put it this way. Privacy, being a YouTuber, you just got no privacy at all. And people will go out their way to literally try and not just even ruin you, but just to try and just, I don't know, it's not the word expose. I don't know what it is. It's almost like, anyway, no, I'm going to get off the topic. I'm going to get off topic. No, I'm going to get off that topic. But anyway, sort of not had a very good sort of day. But anyway, sod them. Couldn't even care. None of this stuff is private anyway, you know. It's all out there. Everybody knows my stuff. And if it ain't out there, then they ain't going to find it. And I'm not going to be talking about it. Just some people. Anyway, a little bit me. So we always just buy Tesco's bread, just cheap one. It's like 75p, half the price. Don't get me wrong, I love a Warburton's, the orange one. I love the toasty one, I do. But for 75p, I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong. But last week we actually went to Morrison's and their one was even better. Morrison's one was really nice. I like a thick slice, whereas Dan likes a thin slice. But yeah, Morrison's just cheap bread was really nice. Oh, there's my card. I'm going to have to move that, otherwise that's going to get splattered with stuff, isn't it? So I'm all ready now, and just get some bread on the go, buttered bread, and no, it's not going to be buttered. What am I talking about? So paper plates tonight. Brilliant job. Although I've got a bowl, but yeah, paper plate tonight. Easy peasy. So I'm just cooking Dan's dinner in the Tesco's butter. I'm using the Tesco's one. I feel like, why not use it for frying? But it doesn't seem to be working as well as like Lurpak would be doing. Tesco's is the only one I've kept out now, and the others have actually gone in the freezer, so not going to waste those. I've kept the Tesco's one out because it came bottom of the list, so I really want to just get rid of that one. But yeah, if I use it for cooking, it's fine, isn't it? Just add another little bit of butter. That don't get me wrong, I did add quite a bit of butter to that. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, so anyway, my day's been a weird day today. I just wish haters would go and hate elsewhere. So I'm just saying, I mean, why watch us if you don't like us? I'll never grasp that. If you don't like or enjoy watching someone, why do you watch them? I'll never grasp that. I actually find it funny. I feel like they're the ones wasting their life and wasting their times watching us. But, you know, it's funny. It's funny. Right. Let's get this dinner on the go. So I've just put Dan's bacon on the go. I thought, why not? And if not, I can just reheat it in the microwave. I'll tell you what, Mike in this van is my best friend. He really is. Right, so I've just been editing and rewatched that back, and I'm coming across quite depressed today, aren't I? I just want to apologise for that. I know what it's like, you know, you've had a rubbish day at work or a rubbish day in your family home, and then you get on YouTube and you want to watch someone really bubbly and having a great time, basically. But it doesn't always work like that, and I'm sorry if I've ruined your day. I should never have filmed any of this today anyway. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just I think I'm all over the place in my head at the minute. I think that's one of the main things. I really do. Oh, the light's coming through. The sun is really coming through now. Yeah, I just think like maybe I'm emotionally all over the place at the minute, and yeah, I don't know. I do apologise. Tomorrow's going to be much better anyway, because Mazzy will be back, no doubt, washing, cooking, cleaning. What else does Mazzy do? It's the same old, isn't it, every day, isn't it? I can't change that up. It is the same old every day. Every day, every person has chores, don't they? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to keep this video short tonight because, if I'll be quite honest, because I've been quite honest and I've been a little bit, ooh, I just want to get rid of that footage and let's start fresh tomorrow. Yeah, let's start fresh. Don't get me wrong, actually, I'm feeling quite happy now at the minute, so I'm quite good now at the minute. Oh, it's just, if any one of you could walk in my shoes for a day, or our shoes, should I say, there's a lot we don't actually talk about on videos and stuff like that. We'll talk to you about it if we meet you and stuff like that, if we feel like we get on with you and stuff, but there's a lot we don't talk about. But anyway, so I do apologise if today's been a little bit, just bear with me, come back tomorrow and hopefully I'll be on top form. I am actually feeling okay now, so I feel a little bit bad now filming all that, but so I felt at the time, you know. And anyway, tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to love you and leave you. So I'm sorry this video is going to be a little bit short. I've been doing shorter videos actually lately, haven't I? And I'll tell you exactly why. It's because I have actually filmed a lot of footage. You've got to remember, I'm getting up every day and I'm filming for 2 channels. And last 2 days now, my footage is being actually going over to the travel trolls. So that's been quite tiring, as well as on top, not only just filming and work and stuff like that, but literally doing your chores and stuff like that as well. So I've been quite tired basically. Had a big lay-in today. Hopefully I might get one in the morning again. But you know what happens, right? In the mornings, right? Every single morning, right? I usually get up about, well, sometimes silly o'clock, 4 o'clock, sometimes 5 o'clock. And I'll come in here and I'll sit outside and I get the kettle all ready and I do what I need to do. But Dan, when I have a lay-in, which is very, very, very rare, he'll then, what he'll do is open all the blinds as if to say, Mazzy, get up, Mazzy, get up. He'll make loads of noise, open all the blinds, and I'm laying in the bed. He doesn't even shut that door, which I do when he's in bed. God, Mazzy, will you stop moaning today? I'm not moaning at Dan. I'm just trying to express how different our lives are between me and Dan. Anyway, let's try and flip these over. So I'm going to call this one a day now. Oh, turn that down. And gonna love you and leave you, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Love you all. Thank you for all your support. I really do truly appreciate it. Love you all. Bye.